Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome, one and all. How you doing this evening, everyone? I forgot to do the thing again, so I'm going to do the thing. There, I've done the thing. How's it going, everybody? How went the controller hunt? Well, all right. Before we get into that, just for those of you who may not be on the Discord or haven't had a chance to check in on the Discord today has been kind of a rough day, as I got a fairly sad message this morning from the sad news warning. I was asked to share this, but this is sad news warning. I received a message this morning from the wife of Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, regular member of chat, and she shared with me that he apparently passed away in the last couple of weeks. And I don't have any additional information on this, so I can't answer any questions. But I did say that I would pass along that information to anyone that knew Ghost of Jeff Goldblum. So I am passing it on to you now. But I did not know Ghost of Jeff Goldblum well outside. I mean, I didn't know him at all outside of chat. But Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, of course, was a pillar of chat. But based on what I know of Ghost of Jeff Goldblum, he would want us to have a fun stream and enjoy ourselves tonight. So I am going to do my best to continue to put on a fun stream, and you know, let's have some laughs. All right, so with that done, I was asked how the controller hunt went, and the controller hunt is still in progress. So I did at the end, like during last stream, I did indeed order a new controller from Amazon that said it would deliver on Tuesday. And currently, it is Tuesday, but my package is still out for delivery. It hasn't arrived yet. So, unfortunately, I'm still stuck with the old controller. So, we are, I'm far left on screen. Am I? I thought I was more centrally positioned. How's that? Judge from here, not this. Judge from like where my head is. I'm pretty sure I'm on the left side of this, or I'm in the middle of the screen. Do I have tracking for how many stops are left? Some time ago, I got a message, like a push notification that said 10 stops to go, but I don't remember when that was. And as soon as I opened my phone, the notification dismissed. And so I have no way to see where it is now. All I know is that at some point in the past, it was 10 stops away. And I don't know how long a stop takes. In other news, I was the victim of a hate crime today. A hate crime. For many years, you may recall, for many, many years, I have been imploring anyone who will listen. I have been shouting it to the internet and to anyone who will listen. And Meg, members of the Loading Rerun Discord, members of this Discord, members of the 4K Blu-ray subreddit, literally anyone that would allow me a space to shout about it, that I was wanting The Abyss and True Lies to come out on 4K Blu-ray. And then some months ago, news came out that The Abyss and True Lies and Aliens, all three of the films, were indeed getting a release on 4K Blu-ray. And then there was an announcement that The Abyss and True Lies and Aliens would be released on a certain date. That date being the 12th of March, in a convenient birthday gift to me.
Wait, Matt, isn't it the 12th today?
You may note it is the 12th today. So last night, before going to bed, I checked to see what the status of my delivery of Aliens, True Lies, and The Abyss was on 4K Blu-ray. And Amazon hadn't shipped. And it turns out that the reason Amazon hadn't shipped is that Disney, responsible for the releases of these three movies, kind of shat the bed on their production and didn't produce enough of them and didn't distribute them properly. Like, there are big distribution problems, apparently. So Amazon didn't get the Blu-rays.
Is this going to be another, like, lightsaber situation?
Oh,
where,
100%.
Like, Disney has distributed, like, 30 million of them to Scotland and, like, 10 to America?
So anyhow, I did manage to find a store in town today that had copies in stock of True Lies and The Abyss. And so I ordered to the store and I went and picked up my copies of True Lies and The Abyss. But during some scouting around, I came to determine that apparently nobody in Metro Vancouver got copies of Aliens on 4K Blu-ray. Just, like, does not exist. So now I'm waiting on Amazon to ship my copy of Aliens on 4K Blu-ray. So anyhow, this is I am similarly aghast at this, like, ball dropping. Because as Hawkeye Kadash notes, Aliens, the movie Aliens, is insanely popular. But anyhow, the whole thing is a mess. If you look at the Blu-ray subreddit, the 4K Blu-ray subreddit, everybody is talking about, like, we didn't get ours. Like, what happened? Nobody seems to know what's going on. Apparently there are distribution problems. But I did at least manage to find two of the three. And Aliens, log in for me. Aliens is the sequel to Alien. The movie Alien had one alien, and the movie Aliens has more than one alien. That. P. Johnson says, yes, it is. Alien is good. Aliens exists. That is a nonsense answer. Alien is one of the best movies ever made. Aliens is also one of the best movies ever made. Now, Alien is a sci-fi horror movie, and Aliens is a sci-fi action movie. But they are like legitimately, like, probably the best horror movie and the best action movie ever made. Like, they are both incredible films. And I have an itch. So anyhow, yeah. Oh, right. And then, of course, so this is why this became a really big problem, is that I had, of course, pre-ordered them from Amazon to be delivered to our current address, a current address which you will note is not going to be our current address for much longer. And right now, there's no indication as to when my copy of Aliens is going to ship. And also, Amazon doesn't let you change the address of a pre-order. You have to cancel the pre-order and reorder it, which would put me at the back of the line. So my hope and my goal here is that a Best Buy in town is going to get a small complement of them as like a first release when they get their shipment. So Best Buy America has phased out physical media entirely. Best Buy Canada phased out their catalog 4K and media section, so they don't stock like. But no, they do just the new releases, and they only order a few copies of each. But they bring in the new releases and then they get rid of them. So if you like pre-order from Best Buy, you will still get your thing, but they don't carry a like library of media. I mean, I'm gonna just wait until Best Buy gets it, and then I'm gonna run over to Best Buy and grab one. It's not every time. Freak, you only hear about me complaining when something goes wrong. It's just they go wrong occasionally and on the things that are important. But anyhow, that's my plan there. In other news, in a second birthday gift to me, the 4K Blu-rays for Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Moon Knight and Andor Season 1 and Obi-Wan all went up for pre-order today. So now I have pre-ordered all of those as well. I did ship them to the new address, yes, because they don't release until April. So, anyhow, that was the hate crime that I was victimized by today. That is the most white man hate crime. Right. Exactly. It's very, very Michael Scott. Like, I am the victim of a hate crime. That's not a hate crime, Michael. Well, I hated it. Steve Krytos, of course I ordered Obi-Wan. It's part of the Star Wars franchise. It's canon. I have to own it. Listen, it wasn't better than Rise of Skywalker, and I own that. Do I own the Clone Wars show on Blu-ray? No, I do not. The animated Star Wars doesn't count. See what Grido says, but you refused Picard. Picard also doesn't count. Picard is non-canon to me. Yeah, that's right. Picard isn't real. Picard can't hurt you. Good grief. What else? Oh! Also, I watched a movie last night. Timur says Picard is real and has hurt you already. All right, well, I'm not going to let it hurt me again. In other news, I watched a movie last night. For the very first time in my life, I watched Beverly Hills Cop, a movie which I had never seen before. Really? Yeah. I feel like I've seen it. Probably. I had never seen Beverly Hills Cop. Isn't that the one with the song in it? Yeah, the do 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 do. Yeah, Axel Foley's theme. Yes, Indeed, you would have thought that I had seen Beverly Hills Cop, but indeed I had not seen Beverly Hills Cop, so I watched it last night. And let me tell you, that movie has aged terribly. And like, not in quite the way you'd expect either. None of the jokes are offensive, which is actually pretty good for Eddie Murphy. And the character of Axel Foley, still great. He's such a delightful scamp throughout the whole movie. You can't help but love him. Also, the movie is about a black cop who travels from the corrupt department in Detroit to an upstanding, by-the-book, if a little uptight, but incredibly policy-focused well-funded white police department in Beverly Hills, and he teaches them to loosen up by doing such things as covering for each other, performing abusive things, abusive acts in the line of duty, and teaching them to lie in police reports, and teaching them to perform warrantless searches of various facilities, and generally ignoring and trampling over the civil rights of everyone who gets in their way. And this is cast as a good thing.
So if you watch it in reverse, it's great.
The movie, to its credit, doesn't cast the white police department as being perfect, right? There are still issues within the department, but the Beverly Hills Police Department, he shows up, and one of the first things that he does is, being the lovable scamp he taunts a police detective. He gets arrested. So first things first, he busts into a guy's office without permission to interrogate him without detaining him, and gets thrown out by security, as in thrown through a window by security, and then gets arrested by a couple of white cops. And he's like, "Why are you arresting me? I was assaulted. You're arresting me for throwing me through a window?" And they're trumping up charges on him, which okay, cool. That is believable. And then he goes to the police department and taunts one of the police officers and gets punched in the gut while in custody. And the police captain pulls the offending officer aside, yells at him, and then comes out and is like, "Sir, do you want to press charges against this officer for assault? He assaulted you while you were detained, and we do everything by the book here. Do you want to press charges?" And Murphy's character is like, we don't. In Detroit, cops don't press charges against other cops. And this, again, cast as a noble and honorable thing for him to do.
Is this just really commentary on Detroit?
No, it's it is very much the 1980s, tough on crime, sort of the criminals are the bad guys and the cops are inherently good kind of situation. Anyhow, very, very, very dated. I was watching this movie and I'm like, "Oh, Axel Foley's such a lovable scamp." Also, the politics of this movie are screwed up. So, anyhow, I enjoyed it. 3.5 stars. I liked it. Yikes. Oh, again, I love the Lethal Weapon movies. I adore the Lethal Weapon movies. They have aged poorly. But I love the Lethal Weapon movies. I loved the Lethal Weapon TV show when the Lethal Weapon TV show was a show that happened. It was in 2015, 2016. And wouldn't you know it, the guy who plays Riggs in both turned out to be a real shitheel. Because Mel Gibson melted down and trashed his career. And then the guy who played Riggs in the TV show also turned out to be a horrendous shitheel and melted down his whole career.
Speaking of hate.
And then they tried to carry it on after that first season, maybe 2 seasons with the original guy. And they like wrote Riggs out of the series. And they tried to carry it on with just Murtaugh and like different characters. And it died 1 season. Because it's not Lethal Weapon at that point. So anyhow, remember, probably one of my favorite TV shows of all time is 24. So I'm well accustomed to dealing in entertainment products that have really messed up politics. But I was very aware of this one. Very aware of just how like it did not go like it started at a like yikes. And progressed to like, all right, it's cool. Eddie Murphy has made this police department corrupt. Great. Good job, Axel Foley. Nicely done. What a great service you've provided the community here. What else we got? Oh, yeah, that's right. We did. And we're poor. We're incredibly poor. So please like, share, and subscribe. We paid the down payment for the new place yesterday. And so we are poverty-stricken. I will debase myself for your amusement and funding. That's what I'm saying. I will debase myself for your amusement as long as you pay for it. No more brand name cereal for you for a while. That's about right. How did I like the other movies you watched last night? I love them. If you didn't turn in for Dragon Ball Super Night last night, you missed out. Dragon Ball Superhero is just delightful. It's really, really funny. I hadn't seen it since theaters, and it's just really funny. That is a very good movie. Genuinely hilarious. Anywho, speaking of the signing the papers, I heard back from Linda today, and apparently the work has been done. Amazing. Linda is trying to get into the unit to confirm that the work was done, but or at least see a receipt. But the work has been performed apparently. Still putting a bucket under at least until we confirm that it's fine. Yeah. I mean, we can confirm that it's fine pretty quick. We just need to fill the sink and drain it once. All right, what else have we got? What else is there to talk about this evening? Symphonic Lolita says in chat, thanks, Linda. Maybe. No, thank you, Linda. Linda's great. Linda's our real estate agent, and she's great. I'm literally trying to fill for time here until Amazon shows up with my package. So I'm doing my best here, chat. Meg wants to know what we should make for dinners next week. Am I streaming on my birthday? Yes, I do plan to stream on Thursday. Are you sure they'll drop it off at your place this late? No. At this point, I am not confident, but it does say arriving by 10 p.m., so there's still time. They could drop it off still today. And what's really important is that it doesn't just contain my controller, it also contains my 4K Blu-ray copy of Aquaman 2, the final entry in the Snyderverse DCEU.
You watched that around Christmas?
I watched that at Christmas, yes. On Christmas Day.
Was it Christmas Day?
It was.
Anyway.
Oh, it might have been Boxing Day.
Wasn't it awful?
Yeah, oh yeah, it sucked ass.
Yeah.
I like that Meg just was like, oh, okay. Meg knows better.
Why did it suck ass?
No. The correct question is, but Matt, it sucked ass. Why did you buy it? And the answer is because it's the final entry in the DCEU. And Chip Cat says the BC government has introduced legislation to increase financial penalties for trucks hitting an overpass. The maximum penalty goes up from $500 to $100,000 and could allow the court to punish drivers with up to 18 months in jail. Our overpasses should be protected. They're an endangered species in BC. Okay, Zafty is trying to entice me with P-Bandai Gundams. That's pretty neat. It's cool. I'm not going to say it's not cool. It is a pretty cool Gundam. But it's also a high grade, and I can live without it. Yes, I did just say that. You heard it here first, folks. Anywho, it is a pretty good looking Gundam suit. Will being house poor potentially weaken the brainworms? Potential is the appropriate word there. I will have to go into combat with my brainworms from time to time. Meg says every Tuesday. Honestly, I don't know. I mentioned this to Meg, and Meg was like, I refuse to comment. I refuse to suggest one way or the other. But I did suggest to Meg, maybe I should sell all my slipcovers and just have naked Blu-rays. Because then I don't have to worry about paying too much for Blu-ray, for rare and lucrative slipcovers. Or rare and obscure slipcovers for my movies. Are slipcovers worth that much? I have several individual slipcovers that are on their own worth upwards of $100. Just the slipcover, not the movie within. Just the slipcover.
Custom made.
I did, but that's not worth anything. But the rare slipcovers that are hard to come by, they are quite valuable. So the two that are like really, really valuable are Groundhog Day. I have the slipcover for the 4K Blu-ray of Groundhog Day. And I have the slipcover for the Prestige. And those are probably the two rarest slipcovers out there.
I refuse to get involved in Matt's decision to sell or not sell
Yes.
the slipcovers because
Meg doesn't want me to bear any resentment.
Yeah, I just don't want to be involved.
It has to be my decision. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I have the slipcover for the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly as well, and that one's super hard to get. Maple is experiencing the threat of a spa day here. Yes, Square Dot, you could just get cardstock, a high-quality printer, and print out slipcovers. And I have indeed purchased custom slipcovers for films that do not come with slipcovers. Of which I own 4. I own 4 movies that, they never got slipcover prints. They were only ever released naked. So those 4 movies are Hackers. Hackers never got a slipcover. The Man in the Iron Mask never got a slipcover. 3,000 Years of Longing never got a slipcover. And Dragonheart never got a slipcover. And so I own those 4 movies. 3 of them I have gotten custom slipcovers for. The Man in the Iron Mask I don't have a custom slipcover for yet. But yeah, those are the 4 that didn't come with slipcovers. Everything else I have the official, original, actual slipcover with it. Raincoast Bear says, is it? I think I have a Good, the Bad, and the Ugly cover. Notably, only the 4K Blu-ray. The regular Blu-ray slipcover, not rare. And quite frankly, unacceptable, yes. Anyhow, I know a guy who does custom slipcovers. He's actually kind of finicky about it because he refuses to counterfeit slipcovers. So he will only do like full custom slipcovers where he like redoes the art and does like a different design for it, but he still makes them look like they're official slipcovers. They don't use the box art. And so his thing is like, I will only do custom slipcovers. I won't use the existing art. I won't counterfeit a slipcover because that's a thing. If you trade in rare and unusual slipcovers, counterfeit slipcovers is a thing because people are like, oh, for 50 cents, I can print out a Good, the Bad, and the Ugly slipcover and sell it for $100. And yeah, so like you have to be careful about these things. Anyhow, neither here nor there. But anyhow, the point being, I have considered divesting myself of my slipcover investment. And then I would never have to overpay for a 4K Blu-ray again.
But the joy, Matt. Joy in your life.
Would it though? At this point in time, I'm genuinely wondering if it does give me joy or if it's just contributing to anxiety. But would I like looking at it more if they were all slipcoverless?
I don't know.
They would be more uniform. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it definitely would. But anyhow, neither here nor there.
Well, kind of. Definitely.
Okay, it is definitely here. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, what's my anxiety right now? Probably like a 6 or a 7. It's pretty up there. Maybe I'm thinking stress. Maybe that's stress. Maybe that's not anxiety. Maybe that's stress. I don't know. I don't know. Is it high? I don't know what a normal amount of anxiety to experience is.
0, according to my doctor.
0? No.
Maybe like a 1.
I don't believe that.
Oh, find the online anxiety, like, find the test. The doctor's.
Online anxiety test?
Yeah. Like, the doctor. It's just like a fucking.
Doctor. Online anxiety screening.
Yeah, that.
Start your screening. Tell us a bit about yourself. I am a 29-year-old male. Have you had a child in the past year? No.
Kind of.
Well, kind of, yeah. Are you currently being treated or sought help in the past for low mood or depression? I've never sought help. Maybe I shouldn't be reading this to the internet.
You don't have to read it to the internet.
Maybe this is unnecessarily personal. Are you currently being treated or sought help in the past for a bipolar disorder? Nope. Are you currently being treated or sought help in the past for anxiety? Technically, I am on brain meds, so I guess that counts. I am not being treated for any of those. What is my employment status? Full-time. An acquaintance? Word of mouth. Oh, I haven't even started the screening yet.
I mean, kind of.
Have you ever found it hard to control your worries about life? Sometimes. Have you ever? Oh, no.
Yup.
Meg says, yup. Have you ever felt bad when things were not done perfectly or a certain way?
Understand why I have an anxiety disorder?
Yes. Yeah. Have you ever found it hard dealing with doubt or uncertainty? Actually, not so much. Have you ever felt symptoms in your body when you were worried or anxious? Yes. Worried about people thinking badly of you or judging you harshly. Being afraid of being embarrassed or humiliated during situations with other people. Being experiencing or afraid of having panic attacks. Not really. Avoided going to places where you may feel trapped and can't get away easily. I want to say no to that, but maybe I just don't go to places. Maybe I just naturally don't go to places where I feel trapped and can't get away easily. And is it truly avoiding them if I've just weeded them out of my life to the extent that I don't even think about going to places like that?
This is exactly what I was doing the like autism screen, and I was like, no, for I have a system.
Continued to feel effects from something scary or traumatic that has happened to you in the past. Sometimes. Been very afraid of coming across a specific object or situation. Not really. Been afraid of being ill, having an illness, or dying? Not really. Had repeated uncomfortable thoughts, images, or urges that you didn't want and found hard to ignore?
You don't have to tell us, the internet,
Maybe?
your answer.
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that one.
That's fine.
Repeated a behavior or thought over and over again in order to reduce anxiety or prevent something bad from happening? Not as much. For the areas above that bothered you in the past month, how intense were these feeling?
Minimal, mild, moderate,
Moderate.
severe, or extreme.
I like that it's not even screening me. It's just like, for your anxiety, would you rate your anxiety as minimal, mild, moderate, severe, extreme? Moderate.
So,
you have moderate anxiety. How much did these feelings make it difficult for you to complete your work, take care of yourself and things at home, or get along with other people? I get most things done. Submit. Screening results. You are likely to have symptoms consistent with the following anxiety disorders. Congratulations, you have moderate anxiety.
No. Do you want me to fill this one out and show you what I get? Okay, so you had like... Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Good times. I get to do that one with my doctor like every year or so. It's good times.
Yeah, I did that same kind of test for ADHD because I was curious.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, sometimes I get distracted.
Sometimes.
And then I did it, and then I went to Meg, and I'm like, Meg, do you think I have ADD? And just got a look.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anyone. But you have a lot of characteristics and traits that are similar to friends that we have.
Consistent with a diagnosis of...
friends that we have that are very open about their diagnosis and things, so... It's okay. Brains are great.
Yeah.
Brains are all unique.
I don't know. This interferes with my identity as a neurotypical.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like this is. It's a
I'm
huge
normal.
thing,
Everybody else is weird.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to change or think about yourself any differently. You're still the same person. You're still the same you.
Chat is now roasting me. Like, why? When did you? For what possible reason did you think you were neurotypical? You buffoon. You total melon. We could tell.
The game of how long can we get Matt to waffle for is really just, can we trigger his ADHD? That's really all it is. It's like, let's just distract him. Let's see if we can get him to go off on the wildest tangent. That's all it is.
Chat's just here like, God, we thought you'd never figure it out.
It's okay. They're all with us. It's all good.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
As long as they don't diagnose me, I have plausible deniability.
Yeah. That's definitely how that works.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
As a neurotypical, I can tell you that.
As an adult, you'll likely never get diagnosed unless you seek it out specifically and pay them extra cash money.
That's right.
So.
And we don't have that cash money now.
Nope.
So buying a house has solved all my problems because now I can't have problems.
Exactly.
I can't afford them.
Jesus.
That's how it works. That's how you solve problems. You just make them unaffordable.
Have you announced your beverages yet?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I'm going to need to soon, though.
Yeah.
And my mouth is...
Yeah.
Hey!
Would you like me to go downstairs and get your package
please?
for you? Phrasing.
Thank you. It's probably relevant to note that in a Discord I'm in, not our Discord, but in a Discord I'm in, I commented today that the secret is that everybody needs therapy all of the time. And then somebody in the Discord was like, no, actually, I'm in a really good place in my life right now. For the first time in my life, I actually think I don't need therapy. And I'm like, that's when you get the therapy in a proactive therapy. Therapy. Anyhow, I said all this. Have I ever been to a therapy session in my life? I have not. I was trained to just raw dog my brain like the boomers. Raw dogging is exactly what I meant. We just be out here raw dogging life. The mental illnessy. Oh, Meg wasn't even here to hear that. Oh, dear me. Whew. Safety says, Matt, you have problems. No, I don't. We've been over this. I've solved them all. This whole therapy session we're having right now has actually been very affirming for me. I've 100%ed my problem. That's right. I've got the platinum trophy. Chathu is not a replacement for an actual physician. What if I told you most therapists aren't physicians? Ranko's Bear says, Matt has no problem that can't be solved by another gunpla. I mean, really, that's how you solve the problems, is you... you hyperfixate on something until the problem goes away. Right? If I just sit down at my desk at 10 a.m. and hyperfixate on a Gunpla until 10 p.m. and then go to bed, then I have not experienced any problems that day.
For I have a system.
P. Johnson says, yep, that's the neurotypical thing to do. Yeah, go for it. Careful.
Ooh, packing material.
Delightful.
There you go.
Thank you.
You can just take it out.
Yeah, I'm working on it. First, we have a fresh, shiny PlayStation controller, and also James Wan's Aquaman 2.
Would you like me to put that on the shelf?
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that's fine. All right, well, now I can take my beater controller and put it over here. In fairness to that controller, it got a lot of use. Reiko's Bear said, starting pool on Discord, how long before Matt doxes his new address? I'm fairly confident that it's already done. Not on purpose.
I don't think so.
I recall Samwalk saying in chat, I've narrowed down the available property listings in Vancouver to one or two that I think are probably it. Which is why I consistently tell chat, please don't hunt me for sport.
Where did I put your comb? Where did I put your comb? Where did we leave it? Did I put it in here? I did put it in here. New brushes? Keep using brushes? Are we all done with brushes?
That's right. If you're going to hunt me for profit. I'm worth at least that much. Look at it. So shiny and fresh. Simple and clean. Untainted by the unholy acts that it will be made to perform. Yes. Free of Dorito, like Cheeto dust. It's time to taint it. Okay. That suggests to me that you want me to start playing a video game. And I did manage to sandbag long enough. I did. I provided scintillating content. Hey, look, it's my phone cable. Hey, look, it's my phone. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. I have shown both my address and my personal email on stream and my phone number. Yeah. To be fair, the email address and phone number was a mistake. Like, not on purpose, and I had no way to know it was going to happen. I got super doxed by Xbox Live. I don't think I've actually put my address on screen. But I have definitely accidentally, like, shown Google Maps having a pin where my house is. Anyhow, I'm going to try to be better in the new place. Once again, please don't hunt me for sport or profit. All right, I owe you some jokes, I think. Yes, I owe you 2 jokes. 2 jokes. This one's really dumb. Oh, dear. That's the joke. They're all really dumb. What does Goofy say when pretending to be a ninja? Hi, yuck. Chad is very angry at that one. Okay, I'll keep looking. God almighty. Did you know that my penis was once in the Guinness Book of World Records? Then the librarian asked me to take it out. Do I ever?
Did you hear about the Fibonacci conference that's happening in Vancouver next year?
No.
It's going to be as big as the last 2 combined.
That is pretty good.
That's a good one, hey?
It's going to be as big as the last 2 combined. It's pretty good. Why did the sailor quit his job while wearing a toilet costume? Because he wanted to quit while he was ahead. Isandai says, why a sailor? Because the bathroom on a ship is called the head. It is it's a nautical term. That's why I was tipping that it's a nautical term. Well, it has become more general parlance, but it is a nautical term originally. Like calling a kitchen a galley. Also nautical. Good grief. Why did NASA launch a burrito into space? To intercept the flying salsa. That I agree with you. That one's like a C. Zafty, okay. I fundamentally disagree with you. Zafty, in particular, you. Zafty says that's not something, referring to the head being a nautical term, says that's not something many people know, so that joke is bad. No. You are forgetting comedy's inverse rule of hilarity, which states...
This sounds like a made-up rule.
Well, it's a loading rerun rule, but which states the fewer people that get a joke, the funnier those people find it. Incredibly niche jokes are very good jokes to the people who understand them. And I cannot help it if you're a landlubber. All right. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? We got ourselves a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the rainbow. And thank you also to Starfreak359 for resubscribing. Sorry, it was a real Coke. It was a Coca-Cola. Kuznoki says, wait, Loading Rerun Law, I thought that was from MST3K. I mean, Loading Rerun watched a lot of MST3K, and so it may have been, like, co-opted, but I learned of it from Loading Rerun. I did screw up and say Coca-Cola, but Izandai was on the ball for once and correctly ended the poll. So the poll was ended correctly. Anyhow, it was a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the rainbow. The poll was ended wrong by my word. Well, Izandai knows better than to trust me now, doesn't he? Okay, and now I'm going to plug in my shiny new controller and boot up my PlayStation, hopefully. Try and figure out how to connect my PlayStation to my controller. Cool technology.
Matt,
Yes?
I'm really glad that we were able to vacuum all.
Yeah, she's just sitting there taking it. A new version of the DualSense wireless controller device software is available. This update will be quick, and your console won't need to restart. Some features might not work properly if you don't update to the latest controller device software. To update later, go to this. We're going to update now. How large can this download possibly be? It's just an update, Michael. Hey! Now let's find out if I can press up on the D-pad. I can press down. Hey! Up works! Hooray! All it cost was $100. I like the way you think. I said all it cost was $100, and Meg said that's a statistically insignificant purchase this week. That's not even a rounding error. Now hold on, how charged is my controller? Not very, so we're going to leave it plugged in. God, all the buttons on this controller feel so springy. Brownie, I can confirm you did not miss the greatest song in the world. You're actually glaring at me. Good. You should be.
Don't hold back. Idea.
I like that Orc A just looks like Orca. Free Willy.
No surprises there.
Oh no, I'm doing the thing Zafty wanted me to do. Well, time to find somewhere else to go.
That's the building. At one point, it was used for the storage of Shinra property, but the bandits have since turned it into a hideout and probably filled it with traps.
Traps? Oh, but I need my feet.
Boss, I don't get it. Why do we bring Dead in the hideout? Obviously, so we can pull one over on the mark, dumbass. Pull one over? Well, Dead, try using that brain of yours. You can't make a dead guy any deader, right? He'd be wasting his time anyway, so we won't. Because we're dead. Exactly. That's why the posse how long we gotta stay?
Ex-badasses are playing dead. I can't kick them!
The hell you think you're doing? Disfiguring defenseless corpses. You should be ashamed. Corpses, huh? Now listen, what I'm trying to say here is, we don't gotta resort to violence. We can talk things out like gentlemen.
Like gentlemen. Sure.
Okay, so we may be thieves. But we didn't steal nothing this time, I swear. We found it. And possession is 9/10 of the law, ain't it?
That's a good point.
Is it?
If you want it that badly, we'll sell it to you. What do you say?
How much for the relic?
10 grand sounds fair to me.
You wish.
9.
Keep dreaming.
Fine, 7 G's.
No.
This dispute's going extraordinary. Don't say I didn't try to keep it peaceful.
Damn, I am pretty. Says Aerith has big Gym Cat energy, which Gym Cat gives a shocked Pikachu face to. My response is, don't say something like that. I like Aerith.
That was close. That's it.
Too bad.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Do something.
Whoa.
Kept you waiting? Let's pour on the pain.
Great.
Too easy. Go on.
Just do it right.
Yikes.
I won't give up. Feeling good, that's it.
Ow! Why?
Good night.
Oh, my God.
Gotta stick it out till the end. See ya. Really? No, don't know how I did that. I won't. For you. Good to go. You're up. So it's my turn? Someone looks kind of I'll take care of you.
Not looking good.
Bagging out.
My turn.
Here he comes.
Let's finish this. Any last words?
Get him! Come on! Here he comes! This one's for you! Still
All right,
here.
get his ass. Synergy ability, Synchro Cyclone.
I'm
Let's
in.
go.
It's on now.
There, get wrecked.
I won't give up.
Go on!
This ends here. That's that.
Come on, you gotta let us off the hook! Off the hook! Off the hook!
Just let me steal the thing from you, and we'll be even.
Off? All we wanted was to sell the treasure for some cash so we could stop stealing and start fresh! It's always been our dream to start a company and do honest work!
Hey, we could throw him a bone.
2,000 gil.
Yeah! A deal! A deal! You guys got yourself a deal!
Yes.
Pleasure doing business! See that, boys? That's how you broker an honest deal!
And hey, no more bandit stuff.
You better believe it! From now on, we're earning our money the honest way! As a business! Next business, baby! Next business! Right, let's talk corporate structure. I'm president, and you're my employee. Oh, employees? Employees! Works employees!
Wait, what's employee do anyway?
Work as a servant. Be a buddy. Act as family. Act as family.
Oh, family! I always wanted one of those.
All right, boys. We got work to do. There's glittering riches out there, and your president's gonna lead you to it. Let's business! Yes, sir, Mr. Prez.
To the press!
So, you think they've turned over a new leaf?
Who knows?
Founder's bonus. Is that Odin?
Eyes of fire with purpose. Oh, yet a stripling. One whose mettle must be tested.
Am I deaf? I am deaf, yes. I have literally no idea who that is. His name is Gary now.
Cloud!
Who's the big samurai in Final Fantasy?
I confirm that
Yojimbo?
you are now in possession of the proto-relic. I've already taken the liberty of scanning it, and need only analyze the data. Should I happen to pick up other proto-relic readings, I may request your assistance again. Oh, there is one more thing I should mention. Your device detected a small amount of interference. I can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible that others are looking for
Gilgamesh?
proto-relics as well.
What for?
That's what I hope to find out.
Knights of the
I'll be in
Round.
touch if I learn anything new.
The Grand Canyon. Genji? Boruto's dad. Okay, so you can understand why I wouldn't immediately go to Gilgamesh in the context of Final Fantasy VII, right? Like, Gilgamesh, sir not appearing in this game. I didn't go to Yojimbo first. I went to I have no idea what's going on here first. It's all right, Jim Cat, you're always lost. Yeah, I went to Odin first because Odin is in this game. Anamarth, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 37 months. Raincoast Bear, the joke that until Square learns what Final is, you're not going to play a Final Fantasy game. The first Final Fantasy game was named such because its creator did think it was going to be the last game he ever made. That's an urban legend. Apparently, they just liked how Final Fantasy sounded. What? No. Are you saying someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Hello. Welcome to the Inn at Calm.
Performed a thorough sweep of the town, during which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown, which has since been lifted as of this report. The suspects remain at large.
The team wanted a title that would abbreviate to FF, which would sound good in Japanese. Would it?
The monster advisory level.
I'm not certain that's true. Egg's getting crunk. What you making? What you making? A Miami Beach. An adult beverage or a fake Miami Beach? A sippy cup, all right. That's right. Matt Wiggins, noted fluent Japanese speaker, is correct. Listen, I'm on a 109-day streak on Duolingo in Japanese. Thank you very much. And if that doesn't qualify me to comment on Japanese pronunciation, I don't know what does. Okay, well, you should take your hand out from in front of it.
It's 2 ounces of gin or your favorite gin substitute. 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice.
Oh, God.
And a little bit of sugar syrup.
So I would hate it, is what you're
You would hate it.
All right.
It's quite nice.
But I would hate
But
it.
you would hate it. But the pineapple isn't very pineapple-y, but it's enough pineapple-y that you would hate it. So you can have a sip if you want.
I'm good.
How does your chocobo work now? Can you smell things?
Yes.
Things, huh? Been itching for a fight.
Look,
Rare
I'm smelling
move
things.
variants identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The ever-vigilant Moo possesses an incredible memory, meaning that once you've trespassed on his territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. The Moo have a massive underground network through which they exchange information on food sources and predators. Frankly, it rivals Chadley's own network. So don't you be deceived by their adorably twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis of these crafty creatures will no doubt shed light on their communication methods, and maybe help us to improve ours as well.
Do we need to fix the button binds? No, because anticipating that I would have a new controller tonight, I turned off the button binds after stream on Sunday.
I know the way coming through. Come
They're all underground.
Too bad.
All right, weak against snow.
Wow, I almost feel sorry.
Get pressured, nerd.
Get ready.
Come on!
We're done.
Keep it up! You got
Let's
this under control.
Going in.
I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
Now I have come to understand something about these creatures.
Bravo! That was an extraordinary display. The data you collected will prove invaluable. In fact, we've already used it to produce a new combat trial. Check it out.
What? I see that Mai has already covered everything, which means I have nothing to add at this time.
Retry.
Rare move variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Bring it on. Incredible memory. And once you've trespassed on his territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. You have a massive information on food sources and predators. Frankly, it rivals Chadley's own network. So don't you be deceived by their adorably twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis of these crafty creatures will no doubt shed light on their communication methods,
There we go.
Out the box. And say I'm surprised. This one's for you. There, come on.
You're dead.
Good grief. There we are.
Let's finish this.
One more shot. There. Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go.
Hooray for me. Hoot. Chat, you'll be thrilled to know we are rapidly running out of gold side quest locations to approach. It is conceivable that I could be forced to advance the plot tonight.
So, we sure this is safe? Every pockets of the bog are damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that...
The people of the grasslands once believed that earthquakes would occur if they angered Titan. Calm's present-day harvest festival most likely originated as a ritual offering of crops meant to appease him.
So I assume that the Zolom is going to appear as a boss here. That said, I also forget how certain things took place in the original game. I do remember we show up here at some point during the game, and the Zolom has been, like, beheaded and had its head mounted on a pike. But I don't remember when that happens. There are two Zoloms. One kicks your ass. No. That's not what happened. One of the Zoloms, you level up until you can beat it. And then you beat it. And then the other one, Sephiroth murders. Yes. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four.
analysis of the grassland summon crystals. Thank you. Now
You're
time
welcome.
to become an even more formidable ally. Congratulations. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront
Thanks,
the Divine
Chudley.
via the combat simulator.
Huh. Weird. The map says I still am missing 2 intel points. Huh. Okay. How does one arrive there? Chocobo, I desire uppies. Please help me to determine how uppies are achieved. Oh, probably that staircase. I mean, I did discover the way to get uppies while on the Chocobo's back. So that feels like the Chocobo did indeed help me determine how to achieve uppies.
I'm ready. And catch.
No.
Get him. That's it.
Could you stop tearing my throat out, please?
That's it. Let's do this. It's over.
Imagine getting pressured by somebody blocking your attacks.
Is that it?
Oh god, he learned how to block! A Beastman armband. One of these treasure chests should be a mimic. imagine specifically a Dark Souls mimic. Honestly, I would love it if they gave Final Fantasy IX this kind of a remake treatment, but except I really, really don't want Final Fantasy IX in this, like, action combat. The management of jobs in Final Fantasy, like, your party composition is such a thing in Final Fantasy IX. I really wouldn't want them to turn it into an action game. There's also just, like, the game would be missing something if you took the art style of Final Fantasy IX and, like, made everybody have actual human proportions. If they can remake Final Fantasy VIII and make it A, coherent, and B, make all of the characters not insufferable assholes, I could see that being a pretty good remake.
Upon analyzing the data from the Lifespring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. It's among the refuse left over from the pipeline.
And again, I feel like if you eliminated the ability to trivialize VIII,
it's a rather short chocobo ride.
If you remade the ability to trivialize VIII out of the game, it just wouldn't be Final Fantasy VIII anymore. You're right. Selphie wasn't an insufferable asshole. Anyhow, Final Fantasy VIII is, like, probably the worst Final Fantasy game that I still kind of love despite myself. I've grown enough as a person to admit the fact that there's a lot I like about Final Fantasy VIII. Even if I think the game is, on the whole, really terrible. Zafty, I really don't want to interrupt the stream to play a 1-minute YouTube video. Just put it in the Discord. Yes, I agree. You can like things that are bad. Okay, so we're headed back up here. Speed Racer is not actually a bad movie. Speed Racer is a good movie, actually. Oh, I should probably have my chocobo with me. This funky music is great. I just fundamentally disagree with the premise that Speed Racer is a bad movie. Like Resident Evil 1 and 2, those are pretty bad movies, but I just fundamentally disagree with the idea that Speed Racer is a bad movie. Speed Racer is a good movie, actually. High power wrist guards. I like the sound of that. I must get in the tube. Get in the tube, Shinji, or Rei will be made to do it. Level 3 party level. Director of Regional Intelligence. I'm intelligent.
Is currently on high alert.
Hey, quit slack.
Recent security operations have
Hey, where'd my laundry? Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood?
Raincoast Bear, are you besmirching the good name of Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Airships in the... Paratroopers away!
Cloud, I'm pleased to see you've completed our survey of the grasslands. I cannot thank you enough for the data you provided.
You're welcome.
It was as enriching as the lands here are fecund. Indeed, it has been a valuable learning experience, one I could have never had in Midgar. I hope we can continue to study this world of ours together.
Develop materia. Oh, I cannot develop any new materials. Combat simulator. Let's simulate some combat. Wait. Am I supposed to do the power down, down, down version here? This is the challenge version, isn't it? Can I beat full might? Almost certainly not. Weak to win.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, it's on you. I'm coming. This one's for you. Here he comes. Get him.
No! How dare you thwack, Aerith! Stop thwacking me! Leave me unthwacked!
You'll see. Watch out for high. You okay?
Good grief. Nothing to steal. Aw.
Taking over. Keep it together.
I need to go back to being Aaron.
Here goes.
Uh-oh.
One more shot.
This looks dangerous. Oh, we're fine. Just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
Okay. That'll do. Well, you've got this.
Let's do this. Now. Calling wind.
Get staggered, nerd.
Going in. All done.
Fairly tickled indeed. And we got the Titan materia. Hooray!
Congratulations on toppling Titan. Though legendary, his earth-shattering strength was no match for your own. I'm sure he'll provide you with steadfast support. You're in good hands now, and rather large ones at that.
Titan's good, hey? That's good to know. Hello, Erica. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. How's it going? What were you up to this evening? Horror on the range. Let's go. Minecraft! Back to the old mines, are you? me out of my attack? Rude. Here, have a fireball flame. Much better. Here, you also have a fireball flame.
It's on now. Let's do this.
I'm all warmed up.
Round 1. Completed. Am I intentionally not locking onto an enemy? No. I'm not.
And we're safe.
Foxmar! Hello, Foxmar. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. What were you doing this evening? Destiny 2.
This ends here. Gotcha.
Here, continue being pressured, please. You can't get me, I'm flying! Oh, perhaps you can't get me, whether I'm flying or not.
It's on now. That'll do.
Yike! Ow! Oh god, I'm being bullied! Oh god, I am being bullied!
That's low.
No, thank you!
Let's switch it up.
Let me handle it. Come on.
Let Cloud live!
Gonna pull back up. Back to
Leave the poor guy alone!
Come on. You've got this. Don't give up.
Oh no, we can't use items!
I'm not going out with this.
I might have failed.
Did.
Cloud just got so bullied there. Did I one-hit kill that Toxrat? I did! I did one-hit kill that Toxrat.
Gotcha.
Wow, Jim Cat here telling us that they're doing dishes. Look at you, all hoity-toity with clean dishes. Must be nice. Chip Cat, that would be spoilers. Answering that question would be spoilers for Final Fantasy VII, a game which you haven't played.
No time to celebrate.
Too easy.
Calling on Yashawn now.
Ow. I'm being bullied again.
This ends here. Let's finish this.
Man, Firebolt Blade really is good, isn't it?
Gotcha.
I choose life.
Let go.
What in the hell? Oh my god!
Feel the heat. Good luck. Here goes. That's it. And tap.
Here, have a Shiva.
I've been dying to see you.
No, Cloud's been dying to see you. Wow, that Shiva's wearing way more clothes than I expected.
Where's my ear?
Game, I am begging you to stop bullying my team so much.
Keep it up. I'm still here. You'll see. Don't know how I did that. I tried.
Oh my god! You're literally in the middle of casting Kira. Oh no. Oh no!
Let's do this right.
No, Jim Cat, I can assure you I haven't forgotten that I don't get to use items here. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's less that this challenge is hard, more that I suck at.
This ends here. Gotcha.
juicy story vegetables I can go eat, but there are so many combat simulator challenges for me to do.
I could do that again.
They'll still be there when I'm level 50 and can trivialize them. No. But if I do them now, I can trivialize the rest of the game.
This ends here.
God, I hate these things. Leave me alone! God damn it! Jesus Christ!
This ends here. You're dead.
You're up. So it's my turn? There. You take over.
Thank you.
Come on.
This ends here.
Get wrecked, nerd!
Gotcha.
And then there was one.
You're dead. Gotcha. Felt that one.
There. Bring it.
You're dead. Runner up.
What ability do you want? Oh. Wow, that does increase stagger. You're right.
Mother.
Bring it on. That's it.
Let's do this.
For you.
There we go. Easy peasy. Never didn't have it.
That it?
I didn't realize that Focus Strike did increased stagger. Now I know. You're right, it is because I don't read. I'm here to lead, not to read.
Going in. That's that. Nothing to it.
Easy peasy. All right, well, now I have learned the basic combat mechanic. And can do it on demand. Wait, what happened to my lock on?
Sword's on now. Here it comes.
Okay, it's dead.
See you around.
I think Zafty went to bed. Zafty was planning to go to bed. I think Zafty went to bed.
You're dead.
Let's do this. Wow, that does make combat way easier. Who knew?
Gotcha. That's it. You're done. No.
Woo! Spicy. No, thank you. Get thrusted upon.
Now you're in for it.
There, bring it.
We're going in.
And we're safe.
I don't know if I found the trivialize combat button, but I certainly found the make combat considerably easier button. I found it all on my own, with no help from anyone else. I just grokked the combat mechanics. It would have been really nice if anybody in chat had told me about that.
Get him.
God, chat, you're so easy to bait.
Here now. You're mine. You're dead.
Not bad, but not my best.
Tamer says, you know what? I'm not going to help anymore until you apologize. Aw, come on now.
Get him!
I'm just having fun. Oh, I haven't fully observed these things. Assessed, that's the word I'm looking for.
That's it. Going in.
No thanks. Okay, before I kill the second one, let's assess it properly.
Let's do it right.
Back it!
Uncalled for.
This one's for you!
That's it. Never in doubt.
Galdar says in chat, I was very tempted to say maybe let's ease off on Matt on the day he aired his brain's dirty laundry, but heck it, meat's back on the menu, boys.
Go on! That's it!
Oh god, this is not going great to start. Oh, come on!
Deal with that.
I'm
Aerith,
ready.
help me out, would ya?
One more shot! I'll take care of you.
Thank you.
Go on! I got this. Stop it already!
Oh, wow, I haven't properly assessed that guy either.
Taking over. Allow me. Keep it together.
Sure, however I can help. Can you handle that? Oh, you're up!
Hang back. This ends here.
Oh, come on! Incredibly rude. The rudest.
You're dead. Try it. Going in.
That's quite enough out of you, thank you very much, young man.
Gotcha. You're dead. It's on now. You're done. Going all out. This ends here. Going in.
This is what we call overkill, but this fight pissed me off.
Do that again.
All right. So now we have all the combat training challenges to do, but I'm not going to do those right now.
Thanks to you, my archives are filling up with combat data.
You're welcome. How many data points do I have? Oh, I have 280? Oh!
Needless to say, many hazards.
Oh,
await you
the
on
points
road,
are region
so take care.
specific. So I
Thanks
can
to your
just buy
efforts,
out all of
this
it?
area has been fully surveyed. And yes,
Ah.
this is only the beginning.
See, I've been
of our
trained by
adventures
RPGs
together. I'm
to-
excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
All right, well, that's good to know. Okay, don't care. Don't care. I'm probably good here.
Gotcha.
Hey, did you see me in action?
This ends here.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Get them both with the one ability. Love that.
You're dead.
All right, good night, Elfidon.
Now. Just like that, okay?
HP up materia. Also known as the best materia in OG Final Fantasy VII. It's true. You are in fact right to doubt that statement, but it is very good for much of Final Fantasy VII.
Gotcha.
3 for 1.
Not bad.
Nice. Okay, now I have to be Barret. Machine gun go brrrr.
Suck on this! Get your ass! Special delivery! Hell yeah!
Oots, 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 oots.
Gotta love it. Ain't no thing.
Thanks, Barret. Okay, Tifa. Here we go. I probably should actually read the tips for playing these characters. Well, you see, if I learn how to play the other characters, then I might voluntarily choose to play them as opposed to just Cloud. Ah, hell, it's one of these things. All right, there's Tifa's down. Elpa dunked indeed. Aerith. All right, press square to unleash long-range magic attacks. Hold down square to charge the Tempest skill. Striking an enemy with this skill fully charged will summon a fleeting familiar.
That'll do.
Aerith's initial abilities are Soul Drain and Sorcerer's Storm. Soul Drain siphons MP from opponents, absorbing additional MP from staggered foes. Sorcerer's Storm is a devastating magical attack that harms all opponents in Aerith's immediate vicinity. Get up close to a group of enemies and hit multiple targets at once. Okay.
Mind backing off a bit? I that's over.
Kablam! All right. Arcane Ward automatically casts an attack spell twice, helping you conserve ATB charges. The extra spell still costs MP, but casting 2 spells in rapid succession essentially doubles your magical offense. Aerith can also instantaneously warp to a conjured ward by pressing triangle. Oh, interesting.
Get him!
That's what ward shift does.
Get him!
Whoops, apparently I didn't fully
Get
charge
ready.
that.
That'll do. Let's get serious. I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Like that!
See you around.
All right, now we have Red and Synergy left to go. How does she keep the skirt white? She doesn't. The skirt is pink. All right. Press square to swipe at foes, or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash capable of hitting multiple targets. Successfully guarding attacks with R1 fills the vengeance gauge, allowing you to turn the tide of battle. After successfully blocking an attack, let down your guard and press square to perform a counter spin and lunge back at the target. Red 13's initial abilities are Sidewinder and Sentinel Stance. Sidewinder sends Red 13 spinning into the enemy, dealing massive damage. Perfect finishing move. Guarding against attacks while Sentinel Stance is active greatly fills the vengeance gauge. Red 13 cannot move during this time, but pressing square will break the stance and strike an enemy.
I have I never miss. Going in, feeding time. Gosh damn it!
Come at me, bruh.
Keep it coming. Good. Is that all? There's no wonder we won.
All right, successfully guarding against attacks fills the vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter vengeance mode, increasing Red 13's attack power and dodge speed. While in vengeance mode, press triangle to use Siphon Fang, damaging an opponent and absorbing their HP. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but will last longer depending on how full the gauge is. Right, okay. Yeah, come at me, bros.
It. Please. Be at peace.
Aha!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Ooh, an MP up materia. And finally, synergy, which requires a whole team. All right, while guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Utilizing synergy skills does not consume ATB gauges, but instead fills the ATB gauge when they connect. The available skills differ depending on which character is actively being controlled and can range from powerful attacks to defensive maneuvers. To see more information on how these skills function, press the center button while guarding. Guard! Different synergy skills may also have different button inputs. Combo skills like Bullet Batter. That's how you make a bullet pancake. Can be activated immediately with a single button press. Repeatedly press the button to continue the combo. Other skills like Power Cleave, however, require you to hold down the button to charge up the power, then release to execute the attack. Press the button just as the enemy attacks to activate skills like Counter Fire.
With me! Gotcha! You're up! Do it! You're up!
Gotta lie you like that!
That's that. Now!
Hey! That's the way to do it.
Neat. Chipcat, I have bad news for you about whether or not dogs can look up. All right, utilizing ATB commands marked with the little marker will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy ability. Using these abilities not only deals tremendous damage, they also apply unique buffs such as increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited MP, or extending the duration of enemies' stagger. Repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Thus, it is in your interest to use a variety of these commands rather than just concentrate on one.
Let's go! Bet that hurt.
Synergy abilities. Okay, right. I still don't see which abilities actually increase my synergy value, though.
See ya!
That's that.
Yes, you're up!
Bring it! You're up!
My turn.
The icon is on the ability description. Oh, there it is. Well, we
No
didn't
time to
use a single
celebrate.
synergy ability there, but at least we figured out where the icon is. And we have now completed all of the training missions. Although I don't know how to unlock that last one.
You're eager for more.
How do I unlock that last one? Blinded by the light. Okay, I understand. Oh, I need a level 2 enemy skill materia. Oh, there's where the requirements are. Okay, I see it.
I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
I understand now.
What'll it be?
My team's got so much SP now. Relentless Rush. Counterfire. Ooh, increases damage dealt by basic attacks. Slip and slide. A little dubious of that naming choice. And Barrett only has 10. All right, we've expended all our SP. Can I transmute any items that give me XP? Five at a time. Wait, now hold on. What are the difference between this and this? I have two. One is on cloud. Oh. Interesting. Guess who gets an enemy skill?
Do arcades completely sold out? Lame.
The rising star of Call. Don't miss.
Stock up on whatever you need.
Oh, my assess is max level. I can now assess everything on the battlefield with one use. That's very convenient.
Thank you so much. Oh,
Okay, so now the question, how do I most effectively level up my enemy skill materia?
I am Baron Kylegate, and I will make you rue the day. What's my business?
I am Baron Kylegate, and I will make you rue the day!
Now
I heard that you assisted the Moogles in opening their shop. It said that Moogle metals, their unique currency, is imbued with a preternatural power to lift one's spirits. Perhaps collecting these metals and delivering them to the Moogles will bring us that much closer to a planet replete with joy and laughter.
Replete. Okay. So, the question is it going to be fastest for me to just level up my enemy skill materia in here? It's faster just to carry on until it levels up naturally. That's quitter talk.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing...
Apparently, I only found 2 of the 3 available chests in this area.
It's on now.
Bingo.
I come back into the world just immediately, forget everything.
I'm just safe.
My other question is, does enemy skill just work the same way enemy skill used to work? Like, does Tifa, who currently has it equipped, have to be hit by the enemy skill in order to learn it? I mean, I would also assume so, but you know what happens when you assume. Oh. It levels up normally. You unlock enemy skills by doing Chadley combat scenarios. That's actually really nice. Cross the swamp on a chocobo to avoid Midgard Sommer. But what if I want to fight it? What if I wish to encounter and fight the Midgard Sommerer? The UI says, D-War, the UI says, ride your chocobo to avoid a fight with the big snake. And my question was, what if I want to try to fight the big snake? What if I desire death? Not a question you will answer, okay. Well then, if that's how it's gonna be. What a curious smell my chocobo has discovered. And also loot. Ooh, 5 Moogle medals. I absolutely did not try to drown anyone. I ordered the bird to sniff underwater. Yeah, and it succeeded! It did a great job! A chest of some kind. Uh-oh!
Sephiroth.
What?
Come on.
It's not Sephiroth, it's just some guy.
Okay then.
It's on now.
Let's get him! Good night. Here it comes! One more shot! Moving on then.
A purple chest. Ooh! Hello! A high caliber rifle, hey? Well, now we have to go level this up. Because I have brainworms. I appreciate how much that annoyed you all. It's not like we're going to get any significant story done anyhow. It's already 9:45. You had faith there would be no story today? Well, you were mistaken, because we've already triggered one cutscene. We have had an single cutscene.
I don't see Sephiroth. Do you?
No, I don't.
Who's this nerd? Does he have a number on his back? He does not have a number on his back. Cat, the cutscene that we had was not learning how to play the game. It was legitimately actually a story cutscene. It was the tiniest morsel of story. It's only story if it comes from the narrative region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling exposition.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, easy there.
What the?
Hey, get back here right now!
They know better than that. Snake. Snake. Snake.
Disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I hadn't noticed.
Focus.
Ow. Oh, I should have healed.
Get him!
Gotta be careful. Feeling good.
All right. Weak to ice.
Go on!
3.
I think this might be our chance.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough.
Let's have a high potion.
Still in it.
Ah, critical hit.
Get back!
Uh-oh. Did it just try to trine me?
Is it absorbing heat?
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance. Kill.
Ow, Jesus Christ.
Just hang on.
I should have listened when the game said everyone keep your distance.
Good to go? It's on you. I'm coming.
That's on me. That's on me.
You can do it.
I got
Go
this.
on.
Try this.
Watch the water.
Whoops. Oh, you're right. It's beta, not trine.
Don't worry. I'll get you out. Why don't you leave? All set. There. Wait. Was it always that color?
Tifa, what happened to that Blizzara that I told you to cast?
Bring it! Yeah! Come on!
Oh, hey, Cloud's back! Hooray!
Let's do this. Take the lead.
You're up. I'm coming. Just a little.
My turn.
That's it.
You know what? This time I think I will back up.
Let me at him.
asshole.
Agreed!
This one's for you! Gonna pull back. Ready or not? Finish him off.
Oh, God.
Any last words?
There we go.
Is it gone? Cloud!
Cloud's just dead. This is what we were talking about, Jim Cat. We said Cloud dies. He doesn't survive this. He's not actually a character for most of Final Fantasy VII. Snake. Snake. Snake! Not to critique, but did the game just kill steal? Yes, but we still got the XP for it.
Aerith.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
Sephiroth?
How did the sword float to the surface?
I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys are looking for him too. They've got to be.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.
Oh, now we can swim through the swamp. How convenient. There were some fun little twists on that. Giving that scene the remake treatment. I would hope there's a bench nearby. But maybe not. All right, next stream titled Into Darkness.
He's here, isn't he?
I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are.
No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say.
Yes, Jib Cat,
You
that is a
fought the
movie.
worst for a living.
Have you noticed that I
us, though.
often use riffs on
Good
movie
boy.
titles as my
You
stream
mind
titles?
taking the lead, Merc?
For 2,000.
Enough for her standard course. Twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
Forget it. You guys need to focus.
Wasn't all that long ago that this place was a working mithril mine. Y'all know about mithril, right?
Not anything specific, no.
It's pretty tough. And
Hooray! We have our fast travel point.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Listen, the party will talk again when we go back later. Oh my god. Okay, nobody has anything. Alrighty. That's going to be it for the stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you. And I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same Matt time, same Matt channel, on my birthday on Thursday. So I do hope you'll tune in then. Hi, Sam Wonk. Welcome to the stream. We're glad you're here. Yeah, so I cannot remember what I was saying. Right. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked to Discord's backend, where my server will appear to use it by magic among your linked servers. So please do go join the Discord. All right, that's going to be it. Let's see who's online that I can throw to. Who do I want to throw to tonight? Alrighty, everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Thursday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.